Hi everybody, it's Az here from Hill vs Babyface, and I'm in the Celestial Planetarium, where we tackle Algalon the Observer. And if you don't know, Algalon is the, what should we call it, extra boss? Unlockable boss? Special boss? Here in Ulduar. Now, if you don't know how to gain access to the Celestial Planetarium, what you have to do is kill the Assembly of Iron, but make sure that the final member that you kill is either Molgheim or Steelbreaker. They'll then drop the data disc, which starts the quest, which takes you into this place, and you can also get the hard mode quests as well, which is quite good fun if you want to try and just better yourself solo-wise in Ulduar as well. So what are the mechanics of the fight? Well, I've glyphed into Grimoire of Supremacy to give my pet extra armour and a bit of more toughness, but as you can see, it does take massive amounts of damage. It gets pretty pummeled. So I spend a lot of my time using my soul shards to actually keep my pet up, as opposed to adding extra damage with Haunt onto the Observer. But it produces some abilities, some you should ignore, and some you need to pay attention to. We've got the living Constellations, which start to attack me, but they do very little damage, so I'm just not doing anything with them at all. I'm leaving them alone. I'm also leaving the collapsing stars alone. There's no point in killing them. Their health just goes down further and further and further as time goes on, and in actual fact, the longer they stay up and the more time you are DPSing on the boss, the better it is for you. The only ability which I pay attention to, well, first of all, is make sure that I'm not in the radius of Big Bang when it goes off. And secondly, is to move out of the way of cosmic smashes. Here we go, one's coming in right now. He will plant that under your feet. It will then smash into you, as the name entails, and you will fly high, high, high in the sky. And unless you've got some sort of slow fall ability, levitate, you know, parachute with your cape and whatnot for engineers, you will take a humongous amount of fall damage. Now, the collapsing stars have now died and created these voids on the ground, and I was actually paying a little bit too much attention to them and not what was going on with the health of my pet, so I let it drop, but I've quickly got it back into the fight. And now we're going to start to see a couple of other things happen in the fight. Eventually, some unleashed dark matter beings will come out of these portals, which are now hovering above those voids, and they'll attack me, and they hit relatively hard, and again, my pet still is taking bucket loads of damage, and because I let it drop, I've taken a few hits which I shouldn't have done before. But it's no drama for me. I mean, I've got some heal-up abilities which will keep me up for the rest of the fight. The only thing that I don't regret, per se, but what I probably should have done was just dot up these dark matters. They do hit me quite hard because I'm just a clothy. But again, because the boss was so far down on his HPs, I just wanted to continue to get him down. But look at that, suddenly I took an 81k bang there, which nearly caught me off guard. But it doesn't matter, because Algalon has decided to give up, and he is now going to give me a big cachet of goodies. So I'm going to loot it, so you can see the loot. As somebody stressed yesterday, the looting of the boss is the best thing. Of course it is. And if you haven't had the quest previously to take the alpha reply code to Dalaran, you know, where you get that everybody herald of the stars business which goes on there, then you can complete that. I personally hadn't, so it was quite nice of me to get that and finish it off. But this was Algalon Raid Boss 101. Tough, but very, very doable. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Do follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook. Again, they really need your support. Please give me a little Christmas present by subscribing to one of them. And I shall be back with some more stuff very, very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.